You're back dumpy.
Embedded in them so it's easy for black it out. And some man up on stage, a dance.
The fire still a purge out, you know what I mean?
Tell me where you get the farm and him knock him knee pan you and him a get on to you. And you see it now and you want correct him. But it's too late, Buju Banton. You should have known that whenever you found out that this guy was gay, you shouldn't go into that interview room. You should have turned it down. But all for the love of money, Buju Banton sell him soul again.
I ramp it down. I don't want to come in the bag of shit in our buckle and play business with at this time. You know?
See, Amar, you shame your family, you shame your fans them, you shame your friend them, you shame even me, you shame. You shame Jamaica, rude boy. See, Amar, man, if you be strong on this, you know, cause a lot of men like little girls long time ago.
Find out to RASTA or this something them go and top talk on a pussy blood clot foolishness.
Does anybody else find it so strange that Lisa Ipe is following up Cartel and Saddam? This is like the third time I'm seeing her behind them. And knowing their history, it's very fishy to me. Like, how would you feel if fiance, well now their fiance, or your man, ex-girlfriend, and follow him up?
Something don't look right.
We take from dancehall in peace here and go and enjoy the last days so you have in a music and go and take a look at bookings them and perform your whole song them. Because you're so desperate to come back in a dancehall and have a so-called clout. You find the transmission for you to do song with and what that you really go in a studio record.
Buju Banton, your name is stinking all over the internet that you do an interview with a gay man. And that gay man love the song that you do and him ram pa pa pam pam. Him say him want knock pan your entrance. Him say what a piece of body girl. Tell me where you get the farm and him knock him knee pan you and him a get on to you. And you see it now and you want correct him. But it's too late, Buju Banton. You should have known that whenever you found out that this guy was gay, you shouldn't go into that interview room. You should have turned it down. But all for the love of money, Buju Banton sell him soul again. Them catch you again. The first time them catch you for the song, and they did that. And them hold you for a while. The first time them catch you, them hold you for a while for 8 years. Them let you out. And all of a sudden, you batter, and I don't know why you do. You get a visa. And as soon as you get a visa and make a video, say, Buju Banton, don't forget the gear. Them still remember that song where you do and then go and come at you again. Don't think them forget about you. And that video run. And I get some critics under my ass. I get hard kind of cussing for that video there. But it was not before long I see this one come out with Buju Banton. Cause you know, say Buju Banton is a real sellout for you. Buju Banton, I'm the one that always say, you is a big sellout. You sell out Rasta. And when Sizzla see this video here, I want Sizzla address this video here. I want Queen Africa address this video with Buju Banton and that gay man. Them trick him. Cause when the boy say ram pa pa pam pam and he want knock on your entrance, a Buju entrance him attack. And when the boy say, what a piece of body girl, tell me where you get it from, a Buju body him attack. Him want knock on Buju Banton body. You see? Buju Banton find out now, so the boy get on to him. Knee or lip on knee. So Buju Banton want kind of polish it off now in the interview. So him a try sing the song back. And the song a bounce back. And I say the same thing what the man said to Rasta. When Buju Banton say, what a piece of body girl, tell me where you get it from. When Buju Banton said that, the man get excited. Cause the man feel say him is a girl. See why if you forget me people. So the man get excited. So right away I watch a video and I say, Bombo Club, Buju Banton, then catch you. Then catch your ass again. And you see these people who follow Uno? Not before long when all these big stars sell on the ass out and then bring them down to zero, Uno gonna realize say one me did I say a true. Because you see Uno, the followers and the commenters that make comments and watch the video, Uno gonna say, the man making money and the man. Yes, he man making money. But what him did a few years ago and a couple years ago about these people and seeing come back now and a knock knee with them here, it's a total sellout and a disgrace to Rasta. Queen Africa, where you there? Come out with this. Jamaica P, where you there? We could boycott Buju. You see? Yeah. Because them sell out, because from what they got, I know say sitting to go and catch him, you know. I know say sitting to go and catch him because me predict it and more to come. More to come. Right now, him ass loose. Him ask loose out there in Babylon and them a send on all kind of people, pan name people. If you get me, all of my true patriot, them want to know what me I say. When you see that video, yeah, I want to just ignore it because I want to know say it is true. Me don't even want to comment on that, people. You see the one them want to like it, and them who if you watch the comment them want to see it, if you read what them going to say, because them still blind. See? But the one them will like it. But not like, when I can't give it a little, yo. Because you already know what I say. But you see the people them will always see the wrongs and sub to the wrongs, what these big stars do. I'm telling you, not until these fishy guys bring down Uno big star to ground zero before they go and realize. You see? Not until these fishy guys bring down Uno big stars to ground zero and bow them out before they go and realize. And some of them go blind and can't realize because when Buju get bow out, all in front of no eyes you go and deny it. But you see, who that see the truth and deny the truth can be flagged with many stripes, as the Bible say. Go down Buju Banton because you drink out of them cup. You sit down in a them chair. You knock me with them. You sing the song back on the man when he say what a piece of body girl. You sing it back to him and if he says a girl he must sing to. Because then take man for them girl. You sell out. Sizzler, where you there? Come knock him, Sizzler. Where you there, Sizzler? Where you there, Sizzler? On so silent for what you gone. From COVID, and even before COVID, Sizzler, all on silent. Come knock him. Come knock him. When I say, when you no business with him, when afraid, you no get no visa, when the visa get take away, come knock him. Buju, go down, come knock him. Come knock him. Come knock him. You no go down, Buju, go down.
Buju Banton, you nah get where, man. What kind of man me say I play in here, Buju?
Something don't look right.
I fuck them, I fuck up the culture. All the Buju Banton him too.
Can't take this no more now.
No, Angel, me never know me that live to see you have a reggae song. We are the biggest reggae song from a female artist in Jamaica right now in 2025.
Damn! Black Rhino, you're a bad artist. You're very humble, me like, I'm not gonna lie. But I want thing right now, look how I nervousness now.
This only come out, a lot of people who don't know what you perform for, what you're worth. If you just do what you do as an artist. If Cartel just do what I do and go do Trinidad show. And just keep it and promote a PM off of the show workout. See me I say, this only reaching a social media for every artist. Now I say, wait, this is my perform for. And I know me a better blood clot performer him. I know me can rock stage show more than him. Cause the likes of Beanie Man, Sizzler, Capitan. See me I say, Elephant Man. Although me like the artist at Vegas. See? When them a perform on Bumbo Clot stage show, them a give you your money's worth. The likes of a Idonia, a Popcorn. You understand me? People may not bias in the music, you know, bro. But everybody knows that we're not getting a performance what we're supposed to get from the teacher. See? He might do him thing. He might do him thing. Me not take that from him a blood clot. He might do him thing. See? But bro, you can't treat the people them like that, man. I fuck up the culture, bro. People may look on it and say, yeah, oh, so much my artists are charged, my artists are the biggest thing. I fuck him, I fuck up the culture. So you can't stand it. I fuck them, I fuck up the culture. All the Buju Banton him too. See? Fuck up the culture, brother. I remember the last bit of clout time I get a show in Europe, you know, for 20,000 euro, you know. But the people that me want carry me and Sizzler, you know. And Sizzler did not take it, you know. See? Me can't forget that, you know. Sizzler say he want 30. And the woman carried to 20 bumbo cloth 5,000 euro. And him still never take the show neither. So where the love one have for the young youth them? We not love for the young youth them neither and the young artists them. We don't want to give them a break. And I make up story that I know too. That I can know. I know what me I talk about. Me get a show in Europe and me say that me and you and the woman want. The female want to come perform and she give me 20,000 euro. See? Me actually do 2 songs for the lady because she have a record company. Dada went to do a song for them and Dada couldn't get to do the song because the boy then can't wait. Now the same company, one next company in Europe, a white boy, he couldn't wait. And I tell you, when I get the show, my people for go to Europe. The lady say, alright, I can't do 30, but I can do 25. And Joe, the man still never take the show. Brother, check blood clot €20,000 in a Jamaica. So much blood clot money that. Uno comment in the comment section and tell me how much money that now. And look on that, €25,000. Keep your hand them steady now, dog. Stop touch up my phone. Eh? Check Bumboras clot €25,000. You know, say they don't want you for rich boy like them, I have money like them. That's why I tell a man, say, you don't need to fix up on yourself. All on the artists, the whole on the big artists. Where the blood clot future for the young youth them? What happened to the young artists them have potential? What happened to me as an artist who have potential? We're not going to do no left nothing for we. We're not going to try mash up the blood clot. The music fraternity, that's the promoter them that want book no artists a carnival them I go to now. Carnival and sound system. And that could go on, you know. Some of the artists are going to get bench, you know. Because the people them not going to have the money for pay. Yo, me tell you something, man. The promoter them, when you soon see all the promoter them start, I remember, take this from major child. When you soon see most of the promoter them come out and speak their mind now. What they have to go through with artists. You see me, I say, fat, bless up yourself. When you soon see most of these fucking promoters, good afternoon, saying forward out and come tell you what they go through with most of these artists. Believe you me, when you can't a blood clot do this, so what about the young youth them, what about the young artists them? Make a way for the youths them too, man. When they get up every day, yo, I can't believe, say, yo, me totally agree, say, cartel. This blood clot Trinidad people. Brother, when you check, you know, the ratio, you know, man get almost percentage of the money, you know, bro. See? The man get most percentage of the money. The man could have done a show. At this in this Trinidad people, what make you believe Sizzler are ball for one staging right now?
Bless up, my brother.
See? What make you believe Sizzler right now? In a Trinidad, I try to keep a show because him want unite Jamaica back with the blood clot Trinidad people and show the respect. And enough of the people in a Trinidad right now cut up. Bex, Earth. If you don't say, yo, they must say, they want to see the likes of a Vibes Cartel for this long time where they don't see if you perform for him. And you turn your back on the people them. I'm not pretty up nothing for no boy, you know. I know when I always come around and say, you know, me always against Vibes Cartel, like some of the pussy in my comment section all the time. When I was sucking no matter to you about it.
Buju Banton, you know, get where, man. What kind of man me say I play in a year, Buju? Buju Banton, what kind of man me say I play in a year? Attile, fire upon your Buju. The man never turn you in a Jojo. Yeah, man, you can't too big for get burning, man. You can't too big for fire burning. Yeah, man, Attile upon your Buju. Yeah, man, a tile. Fire up on your blood clot, Buju. I mean, kind of man a playing a ear. Remember you sing boom bye bye. Fire!
Because the virgin get back in visa. I tell you, Jamaica no easy, you know. Here last week, I talk about everybody become journalists. Everybody turn journalists, you know. Them know this, them know that, them know why this, why visa get back, and them don't know nothing. Them don't know nothing. I can't believe that the things when me hear people put on this YouTube thing about where them know and where them don't know, you know. And none of them don't know nothing. Just scandalize and demonize and criticize, and this is the cutting edge. When they are with you next Wednesday night, warm, may I tell you, well warm, man. Hey, you know what them say? Them said this last year was the hottest year in Jamaica. Them said this weekend, yeah, will be the hottest, especially Saturday. Them a predict say it's going to be the hottest ever. So me don't know. I have to tell you all people them to keep indoors, you know. And air conditioner go burn and fan go run like wild. So why you know that? We tell you that. Say this weekend going to be the hottest you ever feel in a Jamaica. We want to give thanks to Shane Clark, him up on the other line. We give thanks to him. So you know, we have an interview line up with a sister. Last week, we did have her on the stepping razor, and one heap of things are going on, so we couldn't get to finish the interview. So we put it off till tonight. So she's from the DRC, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And she has some very interesting things she wants to share with Jamaica and share with the cutting edge listeners. So why you stay in tune for that? So here one up. You know, say Buju Banton and Vibes Cartel is the only two Jamaican artists right now when me say can solo out Madison Square Garden. I talk about single, you know, I mean, two of them one time. Because you know, Vibes Cartel, they are prison, but Buju, we sold out Madison. I know one is a reason about it. I mean, I say, yes, I think that Buju can sold out Madison. And it will happen because the Virgin get back in visa. I tell you, Jamaica no easy, you know. Here last week, I talk about everybody become journalists. Everybody turn journalists, you know. Them know this, them know that, them know why this, why visa get back, and them don't know nothing. Them don't know nothing. I can't believe that the things when me hear people put on this YouTube thing about where them know and where them don't know, you know. And none of them don't know nothing. Just scandalize and demonize and criticize and oh, we stay so, Rasta. Oh, we stay so. Man, you see the man, the American, the argument we have flash left and right, and them don't know. Man, I'll give you information about when you get this or this and this, that and this, that. Them don't know nothing. Me I tell you that. Man, why we stay away, Rasta? We broke down. And this YouTube thing, I make everybody feel like them a journalist, you know. News reporting. All them something them are doing on news reporting. Big news and big headline when I have nothing to do with the story. I say it all the while, but I not stop say it. Because it happened to me too. And it's terrible, man. Terrible. Oh, me see man do. To man is so unjust. Believe you me. Man to man, very unjust. Yes, so we're there with you. You know, since I leave here, one of the most, grievous thing take a hold of me. And up to now I can't get over it. For those of you in the music fraternity and know the brethren name Desi Jack Jones. Desi Jack Jones passed on Friday. Or Saturday, man, one of them. Friday. I used him to play downtown Friday. Show no sign of nothing. I lick him jump said we and pass away. No. The reason why this brethren is so close to my heart, and when I say close, I mean close to my heart, is that me and him I tour the world. When I say the world, I mean the world. I not talk about just go to America and run, come back. I talk about 1 week in a one country, 1 week in a next country, and just go on, come back to Jamaica, go up on the next continent, and this and that. And me and the brethren I share this relationship for 30 odd years. 30 odd years, me and him a tour. Yes. Because we've been out there with other band. But as a soldier like myself, yeah, we go out there and break enough ground. Only for years the brethren dead from heart attack. We not show no sign. And I like say, you see a man sick, and he mean in bed, and you hear him up at the hospital, and you go look for him, and you know, you hear him come out of the hospital, and you go look for him, and then you hear him dead. That brethren are not show no sign. And one thing me know him have a bad eye, man, him asthma. And me and him there on the road, and when him a beat him drum, you know, say him asthma take him, and chew me at the poet, me just stop, me just hold on with the music and go and talk to the audience and read 2 poems. And then make him come back when him take him pump and him think about the brethren dead Rasta. Me don't know who, don't know him, no, we feel, you know, him used to play with Chalice. He was Chalice drummer. And one time, he just joking and look upon them and say, hey, I got thief on the drummer, you know. We got thief on the drummer, you know. And it just so happened that him become my drummer. And him go at Jimmy Cliff, and him come back to my drumming, my drum. Him know every poem, every card, upon all of my poem that I perform. We and him was supposed to do a show the other day, and a years, as me that say, a years me not do a show with a band. And we decided so we going to do a show for Skyline. And rain come, and it never happened. And we say, all right, we're going to do it this Saturday we are come. This Saturday we are come. That we start World Street. Only for years to the bridging gone. I feel it till I can't, I don't know. It's still mind-boggling to me. I can't get a bridging out of my head. Believe you me. The amount of joy and happiness and the amount of disappointments and things where we have on the road is unbelievable, man. I mean, know everybody who tour enough go through them something there, them things there, you know. But when we hear say Desi Jones dead, I mean, I know it's a blow, Rasta. It's a blow. Consider and say, me and him never have an argument yet. Him are the leader of him band, school band. Me and him never have an argument yet. And we run the most joke. The most joke. If you hear me at the bus, then you'll never know, say, man can run them serious joke every one another and laugh. Laugh. Me with my old foods, health food, and him with him Chinese restaurant them. Sometimes we are drive on another highway, and I know a foreign highway long, whether in Europe or whether in America. The highway them long, and if you turn back on the highway, you have to drive go far and come round. And sometimes we are drive on the highway, and when him look down, him say, well, me always I see them, I say, see a Chinese restaurant there. You see the driver, him better turn, go up the road and come back down on the highway there. Forgot a Chinese restaurant there, you know. Yes. And when him see a Whole Foods, because me only go to Whole Foods, when him see a Whole Foods, him say, Mota, me just pass a Whole Food restaurant, a Whole Foods shop, you know. Supermarket, them Whole Foods. And no care where the driver do, him could have sleep in the day, 2-3 drive little long. Him have to wake up and carry me go to Whole Foods. And the same thing with Desi. Any China, no care where the, as a matter of fact, we have map out which part and which part the store them there before we reach in the town, you know. And call which part the Chinese restaurant there, which part the Whole Foods there. It's a sad thing. Sad thing, Rasta. I mean, know the whole musical fraternity. Because a rounded musician, him no longer play reggae. Him write the first book on drumming in Jamaica. That for sure how up there the man is. The man write a book about drumming. It painful, Rasta. Very painful. When me know say, we now go up on the road again. We just talk to one for go to Brazil. Brazil, we go at Desi Yard less than a week before and I talk to him. Say, we are going to Brazil. And the man just gone. Just like that. His wife says heart attack. Just like that. The other day we go St. Martin's. Joshua, I'm son, I play bass. Nick I play guitar and Christopher McNally who no left. I play keyboard. And we go to St. Martin and we come forward. And the next gig where we go to know was up at Skyline. And after we done this Saturday, we'll make the arrangement for go to Brazil. And the man just gone left me Rasta. Well, that terrible thing him do that. Him shouldn't do that. Him shouldn't do that, man. The man just gone left me. Gone left him son, gone left him daughter, gone left him wife, gone left him bridging them. Showing no sign of sickness. No sign. It's not like you can't see man and say, if you go up a doctor, you know, go check out this and check out that, you know. You must just moving normal. Maybe I feel pain and not tell nobody neither, you know. Yeah, maybe I feel pain and not tell nobody, but may I tell you, Rasta, I feel it. When I say feel it, you know. Oh gosh, man. Terrible thing. Terrible thing. Keze, Jack Jones, pass away. Long live Desi Jack Jones. I'd like me say. Because enough things we do up on the road, man. Enough things. As me say, enough ground we broke. We go place where whole heap of artists never go yet. I just said that day, I see man I go there. And I say, boy, you know, so I go there and say, we are broke ground from in the 80s, 90s. Some of them artists are never born yet. We are sold out place. We are going a place where your man attacks them and go here, so no one of them here there. The man never even knows a dub poetry can do them way there. You tell all people who never did, they say, we used to sell out some place in Europe there. Man, that's a muta. There's no poetry him read. Yes, a poetry him read, but we play it with music too. We are yell up Gibby, you know. We are yell up China, McDonald, all the man them who Christopher married the two past with the other day. Hey, all right, I could play some music. You know, we did have a thing, you know, where first of all, we don't deal with late. We don't deal with late on the road at all. From the man them say, 9 o'clock bus. Every man have been at the bus by 9. And we have a thing where we are say, they say any man not in at the bus by the hour when I'm supposed to in at the bus, he must go each one $1. Or if we are Europe, we say each, whether them they have Dutch mark and all them something there in a Germany, and the other money them, the krona and all the money there, we say, you will give each one $1, $1 if you're late, including the driver. Including the driver. And so we drop it. You see, if we're on the road and the road manager goes up, we drive along and reach our hotel and we're going to the room, no television, no in there. We sit down in the lobby till them find a hotel give away television in there. And me and Desi that. And me and Desi that we can't go in a hotel room and have no TV. You have some place in Europe, you know, them put you in the hotel them and the bathroom, you have to come out of the room and go down the hallway for go to the bathroom. We say we're doing that and so we live at Jamaica. When you use a bathroom and toilet, when you jump out of your bed, watch your man. Me don't know if tours stay same, you know, but I don't expect it to be different still. But my experience with that brethren is life experience. Life experience. It's a brethren where the time knows we're not going late, and even do him things so we're going late, him wake up everybody when time comes to go up on the bus. And it's a man who will take all your passport when you reach at the airport and go check on everybody. And him just a drummer. We don't left it to no road manager to do this and do that and do that. All my daughter used to be on the road with me. We go to Brazil and we go to Africa. Well, I tell you some place where we go. I don't know if fully parties are go to them places again, you know. But me know say, me and school band go to some place where Wolipa one never go yet. I can't remember the name of the city them. In Africa, in Europe, in Japan, oh gosh man. I tell you, it's a beating me get. Yeah, me get a beating Rasta. That's why me cry. Yeah. And when my wife see me cry, she knows say she can't do nothing about that, but she knows me feel it. Because I'm not a man who cry, baby. Only if one dead, I just feel sad. But when Desi Jones dead, tears come on me eye like rain, Rasta. And I can't forget him. From last week till now, him just in my mind, in my mind. I can't forget him. So Desi, I saw it go. But you know, say, everyone are going to end up at the same place. Everyone are going to end up at the same place. See, man, I get confused when I play all the music too fast. I play the music too fast. If I want to see that movie, I'm going to see it, you know, Shaka Zulu. Or Google it on YouTube. So down and Google all the craziness, the madness. I spread propaganda upon people and I discredit people's integrity. Because that is what the most do. You want to cuss one. It's discredit them, I try to discredit it. You know, see it. And them don't know nothing. They don't know nothing, Rasta. They don't know nothing. What is life? Thursday we'll have an interview with a sister and we have to abort it because of so much things that are going on the program. So we decided to say we're going to bring her forward today. I don't want to slaughter her name, you know. I'm going to say, Soa Samba, good night.
Good evening, Muta. How are you doing?
I am totally okay. What pronounce your first name?
My first name is Swao.
Swao Samba.
Yes, Samba is my last name.
Yeah, the last
Swao
name.
is my first name.
Okay, all right, I pronounce it right then. Okay, so Thursday we'll start off the reasoning and we want to start over. You was telling us about an organization that you have, you're the CEO of. What is the purpose of the organization?
All right, so it is a travel agency. A travel agency, we are offering the opportunity to the African diaspora in the North and Latin America and within the Caribbean, the opportunity to come discover the business, investment, work, and relocating opportunities that you have in the Congo. It's very important for us to be able to give the information to our diaspora because right now everybody is in Africa. The Indians, Chinese, Europeans, Americans, everybody's there building wealth, creating their generational wealth, and building their own countries. But the only people who are not receiving the information is our own community. Yeah. And so that's why I'm working with with the government to be able to give the opportunity to the country, no, the diaspora to be able to come on tours, 21-day tours, and where you will go to the two main capitals, Kinshasa and Lubumbashi. And so we will go to see the startups, SMEs, learn about the whole ecosystem. There is also be a part of the ancestry tours to reconnect with the ancestry of the country. And so this is why we're here. And this is really the message we have for our brothers and sisters here in Jamaica.
All right. Most people, well, most of us who are familiar with Africa is mostly on the West Coast, Ethiopia, or South Africa. But the Congo seems to be a place where, because we hear about, just like Jamaica, where a whole heap of violence, whole heap of war, civil war, thousands of people are dead, while people are dig out the mineral resources, and that cause a whole heap of killing and them something that go on. Tell me something that we're missing from the whole the Republic of the Congo. Tell me something we're missing. Like in Jamaica now, white people not get, tourists not get killed in Jamaica. Black people are kill black people. So tourism is a big thing in Jamaica now. It's one of the places to go, in the travel places, even though sometimes America say, boy, them give travel advisory. Travel advisory, America don't listen to that. Them go anywhere. Tell me something that we should be aware of and we don't know about the Congo, where we always have a perception about.
Well, the perception is, the most of the time when people ask me about Congo, they ask me about the minerals, the wealth, or about the war. But it's very important for the people to understand that we are more than just our minerals, and we are more than just the fight that the international communities has been putting us through for the 30 plus years for our minerals. We are, like Jamaicans, a very cultural, rich country where you can actually have a very good quality of life. So I just really want to encourage people to really be open-minded and not really listen to what the Western world is trying to portray, as we know that they don't really want to portray a good image of us in general, because they don't want us to be together. They don't want us to learn from each other. So we should be a little bit more smarter, you know?
All right, so this thing that you're doing now, give us an idea of how we go about going farming in line with your travel agent. Hello? Hello?
Can you come again, please?
I'm saying that your travel agent, your organization, if you are interested in it, what is it that we are going there to see, observe, and also what we do to get there? What your travel agent will do for us to get there?
So we would take you will of course pay for the trip, but we will take in charge the flight, the visas, the whole paperwork, the accommodation, and give you then the opportunities of when you're on the ground to meet with the different ministers of economy, foreign affairs, and to meet the different plants, factories, and have incubators, understand the whole ecosystem and the business and the opportunities that you have on the ground, see the lands for some people who want to buy land, see the different lands that are available there. And if you want to invest in tourism or real estate or anything you really want to do in education or anything, just to understand and come. So that whenever you go back to Jamaica, you can say, okay, now I've seen the ground, I understand the realities. Now I can have a more clear idea and say, okay, I would be interested in investing in this, and this.
What was the response? How long have you been here, by the way? How long have you been here?
Excuse me?
How long have you been here? I met you in Portland. How long have you been here?
I can't hear you clearly.
How long have you been in Jamaica?
I've been in Jamaica 1 month now.
1 month. And what is the response to what you are about?
It's positive. People love Africa and people really want to come to Africa, but the thing is the means. Most of the people who have the means then unfortunately don't look to Africa in that sense, but then the ones who don't have the means, they look to Africa in that sense. So it's now for me to be able to find the balance and find people who have the means, they have the interest.
To go there, yes. Because as I say, most people on the West Coast, them go, Rastafari, Ghana, Ethiopia, other places, South Africa, Zimbabwe. It's just unfortunate that I guess as you say, it's because of the whole heap of things that we hear, especially with the guy from Uganda name. Not Uganda. Not Uganda.
From Rwanda.
Rwanda. Yeah. A whole heap of things him guilty of. I think that is why he gets such a bad name, because of his him going there with the American them and the English them and create that perception of the Republic. What do you say about that? What do you think about that?
Well, they have been meddling with our affairs since even with everything that happened, the wars with the Tutsi and Hutus and the deportation of. Their hands are really deep in all of that, and the main goal is to keep that area where you have all those minerals to be just disturbed. So as long as the people are not comfortable and there is not peace, well, they can just steal and do whatever they want to do.
So what is the people? You have a president for all of the place, them call it Democratic Republic, or are they just militias, factions of different tribal chiefs who is divided?
We have a president. We have
a central government, yes.
Yes, and we have a democratic government, people are getting voted, normal.
Yeah, but how is it that we hear more of Rwanda involvement in a Democratic Republic than we hear of the president of the Democratic Republic? Or we hear female name called so much in the whole scheme of the thing?
Well, I think also there is also a language barrier because here, because our country is a French-speaking country, most of the information also are not always received here in the English part of the world. But our president has been going around and speaking and talking. But I think that our country is so vast, and he has already so much. It's so many layers of political. I mean, I'm not really the right person to really be able to talk on that. The only thing I can say is that he has a lot of things going on, but he speaks on the things.
Yeah, about the people. Hello?
Yes.
You're doing something else? I think you're doing something else,
Why are you?
You get distracted, man. Something else that distract you.
Yes, something distracted me. Excuse me.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
If I should tell you about what?
Tell me when you are ready to speak to me.
I'm ready to speak already. I'm so sorry. I'm here.
All right. Okay. All right. You have a special thing happening in DRC that you would invite people to come to. Like how we have like a reggae show or we have a, carnival or things. There's something special that the best time of the year to come to DRC is that time.
Yes, so, we have in September, at the end of the month of September, we have the Congo Caribbean Fest that happens every year. And so that's from the 19th of September until the 2nd of October. So that's also very interesting. And we are really wanting for the people from our community to be, and the diaspora to be able to participate to the events.
What is it like? Is it a stage show, carnival? What is it like? What is the event like? Is it a carnival or is it a stage show?
It's a festival. It's an exchange program. So we'll have Jamaicans who will come to Congo to do an exchange program in agriculture, history, music, arts, dance, sports, etc. And then at the end, we will finish with a festival of 3 days with artists from local, from international, and from the country.
Yeah. There's a festival that keep here. It's called Fruisin Thing. It keep in Portland. I think this year it will be on the 11th of August. I don't know if you're going to be here that long, but it will be nice to see a kind of indigenous kind of festival in Jamaica. It's in Portland where I met you. Sister P, I don't know if you hear about it.
That would be really nice, and it would be also very interesting if we could have drummers and percussionists, more cultural exchanges with African, because we have 54 countries on the motherland. Yeah. But more here, most of the time we only relate to Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, when we have so much more.
Of course.
For me, I would really invite to, even here in the Caribbean, in the West, when we relate to Africa, to really be more open and really relate. Even for me, when I came the first time here, because I'm a dancer, I went to the music museum of the Jamaican Music Museum, and I found drums from everywhere. But then you say Kumina comes from Congo, and in the Congo culture, but they didn't even have drums from the Congo. So I had to come and gift the museum with drums from the Congo. And so I invite just my brothers and sisters here to just do an effort to really just be open to really all the 54 countries and all the 54 cultures, and for us to really just, try to collaborate together. Not necessarily get along or live together, but just collaborate together.
How long will you be here? How long are you going to be here?
I'm here until the mid of June.
Middle of June, okay. Well, maybe we can talk again and see the response that you're getting, because we always like to see response. We want to see it work, because we have been enough for this, going to America, So, we give thanks. Give thanks, Samba.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. I'm going to find a song from the Congo to play for you, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Take a break.
Good evening.
Yeah.
And thank you for your time. Yes,
yeah, man. I'm going to take a break and come. Yeah. You want to see the Congolese, them a dance all a tune, yeah, in some party in Paris, Because they saw them there, at Paris, them there, Because it's true, them talk French. Them end up at Paris, just like Malaysian, the people from Mali, people from Cote d'Ivoire and all them people there. Them end up in a Paris. This show there have the name of the daughter who we just interviewed, Samba. We're going to play this show. The man have the guitar, we're going to take some phone call. We're going to take some phone call now. We're going to play this, though. We're going to play this. Listen.
When I go in Africa, you see every black man in the West. Why? Him is what him want to be when him go to Africa. You hear me? Him is what him want to be when him go home. But there's still a decision for the African them making. Because them have to come together and make the decision, Africa for Africans at home and abroad. Because we defend Africa. See? But up till now you don't really have like the African come out and say, well then yes, I defend, yeah, you hear me? But still we can't give up. Because we know say some of them is French a rule for them country, some of them is American, some is English, some is German. So what we are deal with is something where we know say if we not deal with it, I mean, it have to be dealt with, We just lucky say, me glad to say, well then yes, me know that when time we fight this war, you find say it's not just a war of survival, it's a war of survival of a people.
That's Bob Marley. How about that? Your sounds out there, in the dark. That was Bob Marley talking about Africa, motivation, celebration, talk things too. Not just sing it, him talk things too. Or play it again.
When I go in Africa, you see every black man of the West, why? Him is what him want to be when him go to Africa. You hear me? Him is what him want to be when him go home. But there's still a decision for the African them making. Because them have to come together and make the decision, Africa for Africans at home and abroad. Because we defend Africa. See? But up till now you don't really have like the African come out and say, well then yes, I defend who no. Yeah, you hear me? But still we can't give up. Because we know say some of them is French a rule for them country, some of them is American, some is English, some is German. So what we are deal with is something where we know say if we not deal with it, I mean, it have to be dealt with, you know. We just lucky say, me glad to say, well then yes, me know that when time we fight this war, you know, you find say it's not just a war of survival, it's a war of survival of a people.
More than a radio program, it's an institution on radio. The Cutting Edge on IRI FM with MUTABARUKA.
Yes, Ian.
Blessed.
Blessed man.
Yeah, what do I Muta, me man?
Cutting Edge. Me who?
Yeah, I made the talk to you one time, what them done to me over at hospital, stock hospital, you know. I might forget, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you really down at the hospital when the things broke up?
Me never in the hospital, I made the pan the outdoor, I picked up 2 injections through my pants, 2020.
Okay. Yeah.
But, right. So it's a so tired, I told you to so tired, sir.
So where I say no?
Yeah, me just want to show you, remind you what's going to happen, you know, and when me come home, me see everything pop up.
Everything pop up? What do you mean?
Like anything me I just destroy. Yeah. And try to use it for any test or any test negative. I told my doctor is the best. And I put injection me pick up through my pants and that day I pick it up, it affect my feet until today.
Oh yeah? You can't walk?
Yeah, but still my feet, me go over there, you know, don't talk it in the up in the office. When we go in the office, then send me over to it. And they told me, you know, to rub and pee. Me not take it, me have it all now. But that was a negativity. So the embodied still on Rastafari. But I was studying Rastafari. So it don't reach. You know? But the doctor didn't see I as someone by saying overjudge me. And then there was the 2 injections to my pants, and then I must see a mouse on the way I want to eat.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that already, man. You didn't tell me that. Remember, you tell me that.
You know, that we have already some rice. See, man, Mr. Me had made rice. Don't you want to tell me that, you know, when I take for me try, eat with your son, you know?
Yeah.
And then you tell me that in the but you see me now? I don't deal with it better this year.
All right.
I urge me a day, you know, plant now, take off the rocks.
That's good.
Banana.
Yeah. Which part you plant? Which part you go plant?
Friendship me, man. Friendship.
Okay, all right. Well, me I look to forget 2 banana and plant from you then. All right?
Yeah. Why? I don't tell me I used to you know motor, man. Yeah. When you went to Africa, when you're on a 5-1 them. I really whether I walk for England too. So, me don't want to talk too much.
Oh, yeah, the brother will walk. Yeah.
Well,
from England to Ethiopia. Yeah. I'm going to play back the interview there, I'm going to play it back.
Yeah, and when they say, with the time with this one for rain, when you put up the bid there, you do for this one, when this one type it on. You know, you do for Dr. Boots. You know, you must meet your and people. What do you move, man?
All right, sir.
You say, no, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks, give thanks.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, man, Ira, man, give thanks.
Yes, blessed.
Long time listener that. From talk about the interview, that long time listener.
Congo crisis, in a nutshell. Since 1996, over 6 million people have died in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, so that we, in the Western world, can benefit from its resources. Congo is extremely rich in gold, diamonds, copper, cobalt, tin, uranium, coltan, and many other precious minerals. Congo has 64% of the Earth's coltan, a precious mineral that is needed for our modern electronics like iPhones, iPads, computers, laptops, PlayStations, Xboxes, Nintendos, jet engines, inkjet printers, and the list goes on and on. In 1946, the Strategic Minerals Stockpiling Act was passed to obtain and stockpile cobalt. With the largest reserves of cobalt on the planet, Congo was targeted. Cobalt is a strategic and critical mineral that is essential for our aerospace, military, and defense industries. As the United States and the United Kingdom provide financial aid and military aid to countries such as Rwanda and Uganda, these neighboring countries plunder Congo's natural resources as the death toll rises. In 4 studies, the United Nations implicated multinational companies in sourcing coltan from Congo, stating that these companies serve as the engine of the conflict in the DRC. As the world benefits from Congo's riches, Congolese men, women, and children continue to be raped, tortured, starved, displaced, and killed. In 2010, a leaked United Nations report cited crimes of genocide may have been committed by the Rwandan troops. There is very little media coverage on what is actually happening in Congo. When Congo is covered by the media, it is often about rebel groups committing mass atrocities. What these reports do not cover are the funding, training, and the arming of these rebel groups by foreign governments. Nothing is ever mentioned about the Western-backed coups, wars, assassinations, or the involvement of foreign corporations in the looting of Congo. 48 women are raped every hour. Millions are displaced. Over 6 million dead. Half are children under the age of 5. What is happening in Congo is a silent holocaust.
Serious thing. We hardly hear about it because we don't have the connection and the links. We should have links all over Africa to tell you what's bad and what's good. You know? And as your sister talk about, that is one side of the Congo. Congo is a big, big, big country in Africa. And that same coltan we might talk about is eating at the iPhone, the cell phone, and all of the computer them where we are used. And them know that. So them keep we in the dark. Not only with the good things, but with the bad things. The sister come and tell us, it's not everything bad in the Congo. Just like how them paint Jamaica, like killing a go on everywhere in Jamaica. 3 million people live in Jamaica. 3 million people live in Jamaica. And every day we hear about killing. But guess what? Majority of the people, them still go to them work every day. Still at work. Who work? You have someone now work. The majority of the people, them, is moving normally, as normal can be. Even with what we hear about the whole heap of killing. And I want to tell you that it's the same thing when we go to a certain country is in Africa. I tell you, one night I go for thief a taxi literally thief a taxi in a Cote d'Ivoire, what them call Ivory Coast. Me and Jackie are going to the studio to do the program, Cutting Edge. Just like now, we're going to do the program. And them tell the taxi man must drive, we go to the station. And the man are driving on some dark road later. And the man stopped the car, the taxi, and walk over one place that look like a nightclub. But the road not have no light at all. And he left the key in the car and I say, Jackie, watch out. I move this car here, you know, Rasta. I move this car here. And I sure I said, I'm going to move it, you know. And I look behind me now. To see if the man come back. And she look behind me and I say, all right, you know. I move the car, you know. Just as I'm about to go move the car, you know. I see the man walk, come back at the car. It's like them, some late hours. Yeah, I tell you. Them little thing there, make you know, say, yeah, we're scared, but we're not scared. 12 o'clock, you know, the dance. All right. So, yeah, we'll tell you about this little incident with me and Jackie in a Ivory Coast. When I plan to move a taxi. Because it's like, me know, so me pass the radio station, you know. But the radio station, you have to come off of the main and make a U-turn for go which part of the radio station there. And the man pass the radio station, you know, and going at this dark road with no light, no depend. And me and Jackie at the taxi, the man left out the key in the car. I say it already, but no, man, it's scary, but me have to move him taxi. Believe you me. I'm going to report him to the president. Yeah, report him to the president, but him come forward, I can't remember what the thing is like about, 8 hours in front. Ivory Coast was 8 hours. That means a stepping ways a meal I do. So stepping ways over there start about 10 o'clock in the night. So them hours there. Dark place. Some place where me not stop my car in a Jamaica. Yeah, what place? Anyway, we'll play this and we're going to play this. Listen.
Congo crisis, in a nutshell. Since 1996, over 6 million people have died in the democratic...
Hey, we played that. It would have played a while ago. It would have played a while ago, yeah. I know that one player. This one player.
Welcome back. The late fashion designer Coco Chanel once said a woman who cuts her hair is about to change her life. A new study out of the US suggests the pursuit of perfect hair could actually be impacting our health. Researchers looked at 18 hair products sold in the US and traditionally used by black women, like hair relaxers, hot oil treatments, anti-frizz or leave-in conditioners. Every product they looked at contained endocrine disrupting chemicals, or EDCs. That means they interfere with the way our bodies produce hormones, and many of those products are actually banned in Europe. And what's of particular concern is how few of those compounds are listed as product ingredients, and that makes it difficult for users to know exactly what they're putting on their hair and scalp. Well, the study is published in the journal Environmental Research. Tola Okogu is a hair care blogger and author. She's with me. Her children's books explore the relationship between girls and their hair. And joining us from Boston, Massachusetts, is the study author, Dr. Jessica Helm, a scientist at the Silent Spring Institute. Jessica, I'm going to come to you first to talk about the health problems that you found black women tend to have more than other women in the US. There was something that stood out for you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So we know from previously published research that black women have higher rates of uterine fibroids, of infertility, earlier onset of puberty, as well as rising rates of endometrial and breast cancers.
And did you find a link with the kind of chemicals that are in the hair products we talked about?
So what we found was that endocrine disrupting chemicals were frequently present in these products. We know that endocrine disrupting chemicals are present in people's bodies, that some of the same chemicals that are in these products are in women's bodies frequently. And we know that they have effects at high doses. Our study wasn't set up to specifically answer the question of whether or not these chemicals were directly influencing health, but the fact that these chemicals are frequently found in these products was of concern to us.
Let's pick up that concern with Tola, because I know you not only act as a hair care coach, you're aware of what's on the market now, yes. But you've been aware of, over years, the kind of products that have been used by black women to care for or tame, or however you want to put it, your hair.
Yeah, with black hair, it naturally requires a lot more products than any other hair type because it's drier and it also requires more lubrication. So black women do tend to use a lot of products in one session, so they'll layer products. And historically, the products that we buy, I've been aware for a while that the ingredients are on the cheaper end, and the brands, it does appear to be quite low quality products, and most of the products are bought in hair shops in areas where the demographic is majoritively black.
And a lot of products traditionally have come in from the States.
Yes, they have. Historically, I mean, I've been using hair products obviously for a long time, and when I was young, my mother used to relax my hair with little relaxer box kits that were directly imported from the US. So historically, most of our products do come from the US.
And Jessica, there is another concern, which is often the ingredients aren't fully listed, so it's hard to know what you're dealing with when you buy these products.
That's right. Yeah, we actually found that the majority of the chemicals that we detected weren't listed on the ingredient label. We did find that parabens tended to be better labeled, but they were by no means always labeled. Fragrance chemicals tended to be labeled with the word fragrance, but the actual ingredients within those fragrances were not listed on the label.
Do you think, Jessica, that black women who use these products that are directed at them as a market should be worried about their health because of this?
Yeah, that's a good question. From a precautionary approach, I think it makes sense to reduce exposures to products that have chemicals that may cause harm, and where there are opportunities to reduce that exposure, I think it makes sense to do that.
Tola, what do you think about that?
I agree completely. A few years ago, when I became more ingredient conscious in terms of the products that I use, and I kind of picked my products looking at the ingredients list, and I've become more familiar with some of the chemical names, I have moved to more organic products, and there are more products in the marketplace, a lot more UK manufacturers, and as the trend has moved towards more natural hair, so have the products. So women are being more conscious about what is in the products they're using on their hair and skin, and they're being more careful and picking products that are either more organic or have less cosmeceuticals and more natural oils, etc.
And Tola, I'm interested in the fact that you speak to a younger audience as well. I mean, partly because of your coaching, but also the children's books. I think we can show some of the front covers of the books that you've published and are about to publish. Yeah. And hair care is a massive issue.
It is. It's something that speaks to the heart of identity for a lot of black women and black girls. Hair isn't just hair for us. It's the #1 signifier of our race, and it is very much tied into our race and how we view ourselves. And historically, our hair has been something we've kind of felt ashamed of and felt was inferior. So my books kind of are about celebrating black hair, black skin, black beauty, and hopefully helping a new and younger generation that's coming up develop a love for their hair and what is naturally coming out of their heads.
And Jessica, just a final thought from you. I mean, the Silent Spring Institute, that makes me think about environmental awareness from the 60s on. And do you perceive that people now are much more concerned about ingredients and environment, especially when it comes to something so intimate as hair?
Yeah, I think that there is, within some areas of society, there's some awareness, but I think by and large, people are generally unaware of the chemicals that are in their products and the potential that those chemicals might have to cause harm.
Well, Jessica, I think that's an important warning, and Tola, I suppose that's part of the education that needs to be done.
Yeah, but my advice to black women would be educate yourself, get to know some of the more common dangerous ingredients like parabens and even silicone oils, and some of the products you listed are commonly used. So if you educate yourself, you can avoid it. And as I said, there are more products in the marketplace, so there is more choice and more variety.
Well, Tola and Jessica, thank you both for joining us here on...
Yes, I know so well if a black woman, when them go buy things, them not read label. Most Jamaicans don't read label. I hear them tell you, say it's important that you read the label. for the thing where you have to put in your ear because some of them cause whole heap of unhuman or inhuman problems. Them say most of black people have those problems. And it all come from things where we use from our body and go in our body. So, warning, we not just play them things because for just play sake. We have played for you listen that you can really get an understanding of what really taking place. Serious thing.
Africans to seek to regain their independence from the colonial.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mandingo.
Yeah, what Mandingo you doing?
What, man? And I tell you, man, I do no brethren Jimmy James at the Vagabond fame.
In Passway?
Thing come to. Yes, died on Tuesday.
You know, say the drummer for Steel Pulse dead?
Yes, he was found dead at his home because brethren them did see him and thing and like him and then wasn't answering his phone and when them check him, him dead.
You hear Desi Jones dead?
Yes, man, sad too. But Desi Roots. Yeah, man, Desi Roots.
No, man, I know Desi Roots, man. No, I know Desi Roots.
No, Mr. Desi Roots who told me that.
Oh, Desi Roots tell you, yeah. Yeah, me I tell you.
Yeah.
But them just go so when Jimmy James, where said them just find Jimmy James or all go?
No, what happened? He was 84. He was actually born the 13th of September 1940 in St. Ann, Brownstown, St. Ann.
Yeah.
He used to sing on cruise ships and that type of thing, you know. But a couple of years ago, he told me that he had to retire from the singing because he developed Parkinson's disease.
Okay.
He got Parkinson's. And then he had heart problem too, you know, with breathing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he died in the hospital near his home, Northwick Park Hospital, over in London.
And what if them youth are not going to know who named Jimmy James? Them not going to know Jimmy James and the Vagabond. Them not going to know who named so at all.
Yeah. That big hit 1964 for Lyndon Pottinger. Come to me softly.
Yeah.
Come to me softly.
Yeah, man, you don't have to sing it, Bridget. Just spoil out the man song, man. We have spoil out the man song for man.
No, you can't sing, you can't sing. Go ahead.
No, me talk.
You know you talk, but me talk and me can't sing. Yeah, man, go on, feel it. And you know, I remember years ago him come on Heineken Star Time. And stop that and sitting in the park and so on by, you know, the time Heineken Star Time by Oxford Road there.
Yeah, no big thing.
You know? Yeah, man. But why I tell you, man.
And we have to face Desi Jones dead down here, so me I tell you. And Steel Pulse in Birmingham, they have to face them drummer dead over there, so.
And you know, your school that you used to go to, Wesley School, it's just about 2 weeks ago or so, I was at the funeral of Rocky Campbell.
Why you not stop our funeral, man?
Yeah, but him used to go to Wesley School, your school. Not 30. Yeah, man, was a well-known singer here in England. I have a tune named Black Man in England and them tune there. And so, you know, a lot of, you know, over the years. Rocky Campbell, well-known in the circuit here, you know, and things.
So what going on in England, apart from that?
Well, apart from that,
so you have to think long, not now go on.
Yeah, desperate families
have been handed a record 3 million emergency food parcels, almost double the total 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because of the economic situation, exit and that type of thing, you know. Trust Food Bank revealed that numbers were up for children as well as adults across Britain. And it distributed over 3 million parcels up to the end of March. Of which 1,977,308 were for adults and 1,144,096 were for children.
So the Prime Minister is supposed to get enough cheers to them, something, man.
You mean no pressure? Yes, because his organizations have to be donating these food parcels, you know, and about 655,000 people use this scheme for the first time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah? So why them never use it? Why them never use it?
Because things weren't so desperate, but things get...
Desperate now?
You know, that people were never used to... And in fact, a lot of them were used to look down and going to food banks to get food and things. You know? You have to eat, you know, food come before, yes. You know, so the food charities have to have filling and things. And this is why people are saying that the politicians, them not dealing with things to allow this type of situation, you know, this desperate type of thing, whereby some type of thing they are going. Yeah, man.
You see, Jamaica just give out a sound, say, Palestine should be recognized as a state in the UN. You hear about it?
Yes, I heard about it the other day, and I tell you, I was pleasantly surprised that this was done, you know, and the support that move, you know what I mean? Because they make so much wrong moves and things. But it was a good move. Yes, man, because we're really going on in Gaza and West Bank is really, really wicked, man.
Terrible.
You know, it's genocide. It's nothing short of genocide, and at the same time, while we are talking about what's happening with the Arab Muslims in Gaza and West Bank, we're not to take our eyes off what has been going on even longer in the Congo. You know,
we just talked to a daughter from the Congo, you know. You never hear?
No, I never heard.
We just talked to a daughter from the Congo who there, so I try to get people for really go to the Congo, because she say it's not everywhere these things are happening. And it sound, when you listen to it, it sounds like no, we're not there. You know, the Congo, when I have no war. And she say, no go so. War there, but it's not everywhere. It's like Kingston. You know, I know everywhere people are kill people. You know, like Jamaica, you know, I know, like. So that is true, you know. Because I know, like in Kinshasa, which is the capital, and so you do have that type of situation. But in so now the middle is like people want places like that. Yeah, break up. Yeah, break up though. Yeah, break up. When I hear you.
You hearing me now?
Yeah.
Like Paul Kagame sending forces in certain parts.
Yeah, create the problem. Him and the French, them line up, and the British.
Yes.
When I hear you, Bridget, trust me. And it's a time signal when I hear you. Yes, we're there with you on the cutting edge.
Yeah.
You there still, Mandingo?
Yes. Yeah, man. There, man.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, what?
When I hear you know. Mandingo, him can't Shane. Him not connect. I'm going to take him next time. I'm going to play this.
to regain their independence from the colonial masters. Historians will remind us that we were first enslaved, that Africans were taken, and this we seldom say. The first civilization to take Africans out of this continent were the Arabs. And they took Africans from the eastern coast. And it's sad that in that part of the world, there are not many Africans who remained, because it was in the business of the Arab enslaver to castrate Africans. We never say that, but we must say it because it is historically significant. Then the Europeans came, the Portuguese came, the Spaniards came, the Germans came, the French came, the Belgians came. Africa became the hunting ground for the European colonizers, and we were the spot. We built, our ancestors built the United States of America. Our ancestors built Europe. And when slavery had lost its shine and sheen, the Europeans abolished it. But they replaced it with yet another pernicious enterprise, the colonization of Africa. The Europeans sat in Berlin, in Germany, in 1884, and they looked at the map of Africa and parceled it out. The British had their share, the Germans had their share, and Tanzania or Tanganyika was their share, as was Rwanda and Burundi. The Spaniards were Johnny-come-latelys in the arena, and they got little Equatorial Guinea and Southwest Africa. The French were here, the Portuguese were here, and we were colonized. This time round, they did not take us away. They came here, and they controlled us, and they told us, not in so many words, that we were children of a lesser God. And we were treated as if we were children of a lesser God. In fact, they told us that on the day of creation, we were merely hewers of wood and drawers of water. And if anybody were to doubt it in 1948, it was more blatant when Hendrik Verwoerd instituted the apartheid regime in South Africa. But yet there is a sense in which the God that we worship never sleeps. The colonial enterprise ran its course, and the European tribes, the Europeans never called themselves tribes, they called them nations, were engaged in a war. First in 1918, the European tribes fought, and they had something called the League of Nations, which died. Then they fought again in 1945. And what is unique about the European nations is that when they are engaged in tribal wars, they call them world wars. So there was another war between 1945, 1939 and 1945. And after that, a new kid on the block, the United States of America, took the lead in saying that colonialism was something that was undesirable. But at that time, Africans were never quiet. Those who had been taken out had already started agitating. Many of us here will remember Marcus Garvey, of whom Bob Marley says, Garvey was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America. And many of us will remember W.E.B. Du Bois. Many of us will remember that they started agitating that Africans must regain their dignity and their independence. And indeed, in 1847, in Liberia, a small group of Africans were brought back in Monrovia, and Liberia became the first independent black nation in the continent of Africa. So soon thereafter in Sierra Leone, they also created yet another colony. But Africa was colonized, except Ethiopia, which they tried to take in 1938 and exiled Professor Dr. Haile Selassie. And unfortunately, they were defeated, as you remember, in the Battle of Adwa. Africa can defeat European tribes. This history is necessary that we are able to appreciate the freedom that we gained. So that Garvey came, W.E.B. Du Bois came, but there was another crop after the 1940s who had had the advantage of European education. And there were people in Europe also who are beginning to recognize that indeed equality was necessary. And this was not anything new. In 1776 in the United States of America, the American state sitting in Philadelphia in the United States of America declared unto themselves that all men are born equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among those are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. A few years later in France, after the revolution, they also recognized that we were to be equal, so that the colonized nations which had now taken Africans thought that they were safe. They had taken Leopold Sédar Senghor from Senegal to Paris, and they thought that they were creating a little Frenchman. Little did they know that they were creating somebody who would want to overthrow them. They took Félix Houphouët-Boigny from Côte d'Ivoire, and they thought that they were creating somebody who would be subservient to them. They took Ahmed Sékou Touré and Modibo Keïta, and they thought they were safe. Little did they know that they were creating the future leaders and agitators against French colonization. And they did not stop there. The Portuguese also took Agostinho Neto and Amilcar Cabral and Eduardo Mondlane to Lisbon. Little did they know that those individuals would be the catalyst that would be necessary in the process of decolonization. The British also had their fair share. They took others. They took Mwalimu Kambarage Nyerere, Hastings Kamuzu Banda, Kenneth David Kaunda, and many others to the United Kingdom, Jomo Kenyatta. Little did they know that those would be the individuals who sometimes later, and in Ghana, of course, they took the Osagyefo, Kwame Nkrumah, and in Nigeria, they took Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, and Sir Ahmadu Bello, the Sultan of Sokoto. There is a sense, therefore, in which these individuals started recognizing that having been enslaved, having been colonized, we now had to liberate ourselves. And the agitation started. And Kwame Nkrumah and his Ghana acquired independence in 1957. And I still can hear Kwame Nkrumah through the vicissitudes of time saying in Accra, Ghana, that Ghana is free and will never be colonized again. But the freedom of Ghana means nothing if the rest of Africa is not free.
REFM, thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to MUTABARUKA.
Yes, ill.
Ill.
Blessed.
Wagan Muta.
Cutting edge.
Yeah, man, everything up.
Yeah, man.
A chicky, the archangel, this, you know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you know, you're not going to know, man. The second time I call the program, you know.
Where you come from, Heaven?
No, man.
Okay.
Well, Bob Marley do a tune to give us the teaching of His Majesty.
Yeah,
we don't want no devil philosophy. You see the devil philosophy. After the youth, them still, them take it out of this. They take it out of the church and the youth, them not learning the more. So them not. You see the crime and violence are going to the church now. Not the school now.
School, yeah.
Yeah, because the youth, them not going to Sunday school teachment again, you see it.
Oh. So what them do I get different in them time? What them do I get different?
Actually, from two.
What kind of teaching them do I get different?
Them not get, man, but them not.
What them did I get? What them did I get in the school? What them did I get? What them not get now?
Them now take it now, man.
No, you said them wait no man. You said them used to get something at school and them now get it again.
Oh, and the devil philosophy they get into the church, but they're not teaching. Then you them now get it again, man.
I don't understand what you're saying. No. Them not at the school you talk about.
Yeah, so the crime and violence are going to the school because you them not get a Sunday school teachment again.
Why? Them not in Sunday school again?
Because the youth them not them have Sunday school, yes, but the youth them not got church again, man. Them don't need them things, man.
Okay. So what we are going to do?
You say if we're in a classroom, I am the monitor for the classroom, I tell the people to teacher come and then I see the teacher. The classroom mash up, you know. After them intelligence, God come and then I see no God come. You can't get the people to praise God again, you know.
But the people, them are praise God same way.
They are praise God, but they're not praising of God. Church and state, you know, one supposed to praise, one supposed to serve.
So you know things the church keep same way?
It a keep, but mostly one set of people that church you know wide enough, man.
Okay. So if you say the church can't help the problem, save the problem.
And the church have to save the problem is, man.
Okay.
And until the philosophy is whole and way superior and other inferior, the church is a pint panty way to, you know, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, the church, man. The Jamaica Umbrella Church Association need to wake up, man. The Jamaica Council Church Association, man.
Yeah, but me think the church are one of the problem, some of the problem too.
Yeah, because the kind of slackness usually going to the church, you can't get the people to go to church again, man. The church are the problem is, man.
So we are going, no, we never gone to the church before.
Well, you see, when we look at you, we usually have to go to Sunday school, go get in the Sunday school.
No, me know we used to go to Sunday school. Me used to know Sunday school, but when I say, what is going on now that never gone in the church before? We are going now.
The church are mostly the same adults, the same set of people that go to church on the daytime and Saturday daytime in the month. I want some new youth in the church now, you see.
So why you not try to get up some and send them go to church?
I try that all the while, man, but more the platform, man. We don't get a platform, man. Upon the first, we get to talk on the radio, we can't send out the message, you see.
What kind of platform you want? You know, just go to one corner, man, and take your Bible and two needle and all them something and some garlic and sit on up out a corner with some olive oil.
Yeah.
Stand up at one corner, man.
Now, I'm going to try to think, man, I put something on Facebook and so we can deal with it, man.
Oh, Facebook, you're gone.
Go on a corner, because you can reach out to the people better.
You never debate when, in the days when nearly every corner in a city have a preacher preach on it.
Yeah, man.
They know that you feel, man, since you believe in the church so much.
All right, I'll try to think then. Me call you back. I'm on the road now, yeah?
Yeah, all right. The boss will come, man.
Yeah, the boss will call me, yeah.
Yes, Ill.
Yeah.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed Muta.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, you remember time about 10 years when you tell the people them to plant trees?
Yeah. Still I tell them.
Yeah, man. And then today when me there ground and realize that me pick a coconut and drink it, I say, watch your mood. I say, me plant coconut tree, you know, and me church, I'm not, you know, pick up your water.
I tell you.
Very, very sweet.
No coconut water no sweet like the one where you plant, you know.
No water no sweet like the one where you plant, man, when you're thirsty and choppy. None.
No hockey no nice like the one where you plant, you know.
I tell him, even a cane, when you broke a cane, man, and just chop off it, and no say I go plant it, and just eat it. Not sweet like that.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. I give thanks to the time, man. And when you come to England already, and when you did there England, you know, when you say you want to go back home, you know, and me come back and nobody go back, you know. When you come there and say people them say Aki tree, you remember Aki tree, them and look a coconut tree, them. Yeah, England not at the time then. I will say if me never there, would have experience. Yeah, and when me come back, I just plant some on the bank, you know, I say, watch ya. Because I got England go plant, and my friends say, everywhere you go, you plant. I mean,
of course.
Yeah, plant.
Yeah. We have to take a little program. If you want to hold, you can hold. If not, call back.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man, all right.
All right.
The time on IRI FM is?
The time is 1 minute past 1 o'clock. We don't have the... all right, we don't have the thing. We'll lock off the bread, we don't have it.
No, man, we not lock off there.
Okay, all right. Yes.
So, you know more if you ask your motor. United Nations is a fraud, not true?
It looks so?
Yeah.
It looks so. Look for a long time.
Yeah, because look in this modern days, the massacre where Israel are there, we don't actually picnic them and they baby them. But and in at this time, and I like the first time when Hitler, when we never had television and support. But nobody, not even a ball out.
No, man, people are about, we ask about people not ball out, man.
Motor.
What?
People would have should have ball out more, motor, than they picnic them. Tell me truth.
Do I say?
People should have ball out more.
Thousands of people are ball out, man. You know, see the people them on the road in America, the college campus them block up in Europe.
Jamaica.
Well, Jamaica now, you see Jamaican people not really interested in that thing where now go on in America, you know. If it now go on in America, them not interested.
No.
Because even in Haiti, they know, we are going to Haiti. Jamaican people basically that come like it isolated from them, you know.
Yeah, because but me tell me says that media house supposed to highlight those things.
Yeah, that may I say the people them the journalists them in a Jamaica like, kind of those. Eh?
You know more if you ask you, why every journalist, right? If one media house have one image, everybody take it and repeat the same image. Because I watch Gravitize and I one image, everybody I repeat.
Yeah, watch what?
Now watch Gravitize news, right? But every news, I want image. Like I just one image, everybody I portray. Like other image not there.
Like which image am I portray?
All right. In Israel, it's just the same going to Israel. It's just when them are going and them are show you where every media house are show. Nobody now show different section. Just like a movie.
You mean in a Jamaica? In a Jamaica you talk?
Yeah.
Oh. Because if you go on YouTube, you see different news reports, Al Jazeera, you know, you see some people from Israel there, where Israeli, we have fight against the Prime Minister said you have to go find your own news report, Bridget.
Yeah, but me realize that you come like, who then like them report good, then say the good things about who then like, who then not like, then say bad things about.
Well, most people say that way they still.
But even if you ask, because one of my friends tell me I'm an idiot. In Russian war, me tell him say Ukraine can never win the Russian war. NATO can never win the Russian war, and he said me mad. And I tell him say if Russian have more arsenal of you, we are beg people to go help you, to go win a man who are produce. How come?
I know America in a problem because the Republican them no want to support the Ukrainian people them them war.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
they're not tell you. And me think say Putin make a wise move still. Start fight NATO before then consequently. Because of that, then you want to do. What you say?
Well,
answer me, what you say?
Well, I say about what? About Putin or about the war?
Why? I'm telling you why. You remember one time, say, watch the movie Art of War?
Watch the movie?
Art of War. You remember about 10 years ago?
Yeah, me tell you to listen, read the book.
No, you say watch it or read the book.
Yeah.
And in Art of War, you tell you say, if the enemy is coming, and you prepare. You start the war before him come second.
Okay.
So Mr. Putin used the Art of War and
listen. Yeah, learn, man. Trust me. And when you explain it, I remember, though, you know.
Man. So you start the war before them second. So by the time them second, you already win the war.
You already over upon them.
You already over upon them. So you see that you win.
Well, I tell you, glad for you, so now listen, so. Glad for you, man. It make me feel like I do something, you know?
No, man, you do sitting a long time. You do sitting before me pitting them born and me pitting. I tell me, say, I'm 30-year-old now, you know. I'm a good father.
Yeah, more than 30 years, me there. More than 30 years. More than 30 years, me there.
No, me I say, my child, Tanis.
30.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, because Muta, me be who me be. Because me farm and me say, look around me yard. People say they don't have, but me have more than enough can give away and sell.
Of course.
So,
of course.
You see, me have things we are right now. Me I say, how come someone that say no have nothing to do? And they say, get up for one day, plant one banana tree every week. By the end of the year, you don't need to work for your person.
Dozens of banana tree.
Dozens of banana tree.
Yeah, man. Amount of sucker where you dig out of that.
Seeds you're planting.
Even if you get 5 sucker, and 1 year time you dig out the 5 sucker, you plant that back. And 25 sucker that you're going to get now, you know, with the 5 sucker, you know. And then you go there again and you multiply the 25 by 25. And so it can multiply, but people don't know that.
You know, so since money past 75 plant sucker already.
See there?
75. And I tell myself that before a year done, I'm supposed to plant 500 plant sucker because plant short.
And so much land you have, man? How much land you have? How much land you have?
I think about 17 acres.
Which part you live? Which part you live?
St. Elizabeth, man. I always want to see you in a motor, but you now come here.
No, upon the south, me there, man. Me there upon the south, man. How you man?
Yeah, but me there for Newmarket. You know come Newmarket.
No, Newmarket, they're far from where me there, man.
What kind of Newmarket they far? Me come at Junction, some come by seat, me come plant.
Watch a man. Then if you come at Junction, me come at Junction because I forgot if you go Treasure Beach.
Okay.
But me not come the only time I come at Newmarket, I will me drive go up there. For go through for reach what long a man to go over here.
Okay, so you have to pass my yard.
Oh, me pass the yard?
Have to. When you come Newmarket, you have to pass the yard.
Yes, but me not come the regular. Me not come through the way the regular.
But Mota, you know, say me left from England, right, and come back and don't go back. And if you look for me banking, me have coconut, me have cane, me have papa, me have ackee. Everything where they send off a plant on the banking, say me mad. Me say,
you plant it.
You got plant here over there, so.
I'm glad how you feel proud of yourself, man. I'm glad that. I feel good.
Yeah, man. I tell them, say, I got to sit down and dice and sell me coconut. I got to sell me ackee. I got to sell me right on my gate.
So give thanks for you.
And you tell me, say, we plant it. Everything when we eat, we want to plant it. Nothing has space. Every seed will come in on my motor.
Are you planted?
Everything when we eat, man. All common mango, man. Me afraid to dash one common mango seed, man.
Yeah,
when
me plant mango tree too. Yeah. Me plant all sinking too, you know.
Yeah, man. What me know, how long it take to grow?
5 years, me say 6 years.
Okay. You know, someone give one jackfruit though. It's 2 days jackfruit.
A 3 jackfruit tree, me have.
But in see a jackfruit now, beer.
Why you say that? You don't want to.
Because me know say beer now beer.
Why you say that? Wait. Oh, you mean jackfruit tree now beer?
How long now you planted?
Oh, what the man I say, man? Every time, watch out. Right now, it beer now till it start no beer again, it rotten up because sometimes I say me eat jackfruit itch up on the stem, the stalk.
Alright.
And them, we don't know to them there and then drop off and rotten up on the ground.
Alright, Muta.
Yeah.
You know, year and a half when me come here. So how me see jackfruit tree beer, me say, you know, say Rastafari, this year me win it here. Me nah let that jackfruit tree and make it drop off. And that's why me tell my wife, say, go on and come back.
Yeah, well, me have jackfruit, man. How you say, man? Jackfruit, my jackfruit tree beer, man.
So I'm to your cane them.
Oh, all right. Me have cane, but right now, I'm bridging. He might deal with the cane vibes, right, you know, because the hill kind of gets steep for me, you know. For go down there for the cane, them.
Yeah, get old.
Everyone away.
Yeah, me know, so you get old.
No, me not go back down there, so, man.
Okay.
And the young boy, I want to chop no land again, you know.
All right, Muta, here what I go do.
I know that me can't go down there, you know.
Yeah, but he's struggling to come back.
You don't know the thing, man. You don't know the thing, man.
Yeah, man, self-preservation.
Yeah.
You get...
I want some flat land, you know. Flat land for plant, man.
All right, here what you do. You go check me on your farm, man.
Eh?
I want farm and feed you and your wife because I say, if a woman have you, it must be a God have you. Because he's a determined man, you know, man.
Eh.
Yeah, man, you know, son, you me love, and your wife me love, because I him keep you.
You never hear up on the radio the other day with Keshima?
No.
Thursday. Last week, Thursday, she left on the radio with Keshima, you know. Yeah, man, blaze up the airwaves, man. I tell you.
That's for YouTube, be there for WhatsApp.
I don't know where there, but I know so she blaze up the place.
Yeah, man, me I tell you, Muta. Me tell my wife, say, you know. Me tell my wife, me say, you see, Muta, I woman will keep it. Because right now, me woman gone to England, and I say, right now, me didn't want to come back. Me can't monitor myself. Then I shoot. Me can't come downstairs and come.
Then all you talk about me, I get old. All you talk about me, I get old.
Yeah?
Me can't go up any staircase, man. No, man. Staircase don't stop me, man. Staircase don't stop me, you know. Staircase don't stop me.
What you see with me, because they come, me go spray to one and spray. Me not even want to go upstairs, you know. I'll go bathroom there upstairs, you know.
No,
you man, me just go back out the door and go find
no, stop me, because I don't use elevator when I go in a business place. I don't use elevator. Not your tall, me go.
What do you when you come to England? When Sinua far, what you do?
Sinua?
Yeah.
When you Sinua? I slow you can't Sinua.
You see the beast from the east, me did that when the beast from the east, although you come after. What me know say, I went in a big old thick shoes, me feel cold.
No, man, you have to see me if you know what I do, man. Ask anybody where they are in England, where me do when I reach over there. When me there. Ask one of your friends them, when them see me in England, in the cold, how me stay.
Yeah.
All right? Anyway, we'll give somebody else a call, though.
All right. You take care.
Nice talking to you, man. You're kind of spurky.
Listen up. I'm going one from St. Elizabeth.
All right, bro.
We live up Sunshine Nice Studio, Irish FM. You know who?
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah, but me man give some cane. Me plant cane for you, man. Me have everything.
Me have cane million now. Me have cane million now. Me just made 4 gallons of cane juice last week.
You know, yeah. But me I go have cane with 3 times for your cane. Me know that. No, Mota.
Yeah.
Mota.
Yeah.
Mota.
Yes.
I tell you something what happened to me. You see picture when you got a tough gang where Bob Marley depend. You know, so me have the original picture in my yard and me tell say me want give you hit to show you say me don't know how me get it. I want man come from town but about 25 years. The tough guy where you see Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I'm on your research.
All right, let me ask you a question. You're gonna have the cane, man. A stripe cane you plant?
Me plant every cane. Me plant black cane, me stripe.
No, the black cane them too tough, Rasta.
Muta, if me give you a black cane with inside yellow, you never taste a cane like that.
No, a mill, me want a mill. Me have a cane mill, you know.
Muta, all of me cane and can mill, Muta.
All right. We have to go now. We have to go.
I read my favorite fan, you know.
All right, we have to go.
All right, yes, I love you. Take
Yeah,
care.
man, blessed man. Give thanks, brethren. Why, you're sweet, my man. You're sweet, me. All right. So we'll take a break and come forward. Yes, me I tell you, say, and them kind of voice, say, make me know, say, me not do nothing in vain, you know. Yeah, man. Them brethren there, me know, say, what me I do is not in vain. Them kind of man, they will just call me from market there. Yeah, EL.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed man.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
I two questions to ask you. Maybe Indian people that stick on fire, sir.
Eh?
Indian people them. The Indian people them. Let's stick on fire, sir.
The what kind of people?
Indian people them, man.
The insane people. Not true, we must say insane.
You look like I
know insane, them insane. I'm mad, them mad like me,
No, sir. You know,
insane and mad that do different things to me,
Auntie Jackie wouldn't do it with mad man.
Oh, you think so? She madder than me?
No, me know, man. Me, Auntie Jackie work there right every day.
Okay, I'm sure she madder than me, man.
Yeah, man. I faced it too.
So where you call from?
You know, I call from out of Oprah over Camp Road.
Eh?
Yeah, a George man, one wheelchair man. I one time I ever see you still. That's Marodine, when I ain't got Marodine.
Oh, what the funeral of Marodine there?
Yes, man. I see him this morning, he sit down and I man go and I give him 3 when I pass and go.
Okay.
I ask him if on the right road.
Okay.
I am Mr. Miguel when I car too.
Eh?
Yes, man.
All right, sir.
But boy, I don't know why Indian people don't stick on fire. Sometimes I don't even like hear them. You're not afraid of man go, man. Every night man call somebody dead.
Mandingo?
Boy, I'm sure that anytime you come back, I'm going to give it. But I know that somebody got somebody. I'm sure that I'm Muta.
You're true. I don't even listen. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what you say.
Every night the man call somebody dead.
If you go play our funeral.
I ring out one funeral.
Go play.
Yeah, you got the 9 night, I ring out the candle light, I ring out the shut up. No, God, what am I doing? You know what? I am a speaker of the earth.
Yeah, make me laugh. Alright, RASTA, they really need some laughing.
If I don't feel want that making phone time so good tonight.
Oh, I don't put them cards if you not got come on.
Yes, man. But boy, I play 2 nice scripts for me, man. For boy, me can't manage the inside, man, them.
Alright, where you are here?
Play 2 nice scripts for me here, man.
Alright, I'm going to play one, you know. Come off of the phone and make me play it.
Alright, more big up to somebody who are listening right now. Big up Rasta Poolgi and Country. And the whole of John Collian and one dance son.
From which part?
John Collian.
John Collian?
Yes, man.
Your friend them come from John Collian?
Yes, man.
Me no want none of them friend the Rasta.
No, man. Nice people there, man.
From John Collian?
Every trouble one of them are come down, so.
That's a John Collian, that's a John Collian, you know.
But you trouble one, everybody are come down.
Them see one dead meat, the whole of them are going to their feet, you know.
Yes, man. Yeah, man.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
All right, Father Muta.
Yeah.
Contrary to that highly publicized prediction, the world did not end over the weekend, which means a number of preachers who live like rock stars will get to continue living the good life. How good? Here's Lisa Guerrero and the I Squad with a look at some who've been preaching prosperity who are living large.
Fresh wind! Fresh!
They are some of the most popular TV preachers in the country.
We're family here!
They urge the faithful followers to donate generously, and in return, the Lord will bring them prosperity.
I'm not going to be going to heaven and be broke when I get there.
And there's no denying some people have prospered handsomely.
Wow!
The pastors themselves. They live like rock stars with huge mansions, private jets, and fancy cars. Their lifestyles are so lavish, 6 of them have been investigated by the U.S. Senate, like Paula White, who lives in multi-million-dollar homes in New York City and Tampa, Florida. And Creflo Dollar. He gets around in style, flying in private jets to preach around the country. He owns this mansion in an exclusive Atlanta suburb.
Mr. Dollar, how do you...
Not one of them would agree to an interview about their opulent lifestyle.
How do you justify your $1 million mansions and your jets to all of your donors, sir?
Oh, yeah.
But when it comes to opulence, few religious leaders compare to Kenneth Copeland.
You and I are supposed to always have.
To show you his house, we rented this helicopter so you can see his 18,000 square foot mansion valued at over $6 million. He lives in this home outside Fort Worth, Texas. It has beautiful water views and comes complete with a boathouse. But that's not all. Copeland is an avid pilot, and here's his pride and joy, a $20 million Cessna Citation jet. It's the fastest private jet money can buy. He said he needed it to better serve the Lord, and proudly did a flyby for his followers after the church bought it.
Shout amen!
But it's not just one plane. We found a fleet of planes registered to the church. And you won't catch him waiting in line at the airport because he's got his own, the Kenneth Copeland Airport, located right next to his mansion.
I think Copeland is unbelievably greedy.
Ole Anthony heads the Trinity Foundation, a religious watchdog group that worked closely with the Senate committee investigating Copeland and other TV preachers.
Televangelism alone is at least a $2.5 to $3 billion industry, untaxed, unregulated.
That's right. By law, religious groups like Copeland's are exempt from federal taxes, and they don't have to report how they spend their money to anyone.
Amen.
Copeland's church takes in tens of millions a year through donations and selling books and DVDs to his donors.
She sent them a lot of money, a whole lot of money.
When Christy Parker's mother died of cancer, she found diaries that showed her mother sent Copeland most of her life savings, hoping her faith and donations would cure her of her terminal disease.
What do you think of Kenneth Copeland's lifestyle?
TV doesn't do it justice. Their office furniture is probably worth more than most people's houses. It makes you sick.
Copeland refused our request for an interview, so we caught up with him at an event in North Carolina.
Why you're living such a lifestyle of luxury off of church donations?
Ma'am, I don't think we have time for this. Thank you.
Why won't you answer our questions?
A hotel employee tried to prevent us from taping.
Wait. Hold on.
Come here.
It's just a simple question, sir.
Yes, and I'm going to give you a simple answer.
Thank you.
My lifestyle follows the scripture. We give, we believe, we're open.
You have a fleet of private jets. Why is that necessary? You're a minister. How many private jets do you have?
That is making a difference.
Right after that, he walked away.
Although Copeland says he cooperated with the Senate investigation, the Senate committee disagreed, saying only 2 television preachers did, Joyce Myers and Benny Hinn. And the committee recommended that the IRS investigate further.
Because, folks, I got to tell you, when it comes to truly major league, you have to stand back in awe of the all-time heavyweight champion of false promises and exaggerated claims, religion. Organized religion. It's no contest. Religion easily has the best story of all time. Think about it. Religion has convinced people that there's an invisible man living in the sky who watches everything you do every minute of every day. And the invisible man has a list of 10 specific things he doesn't want you to do. And if you do any of these things, he will send you to a special place of burning and fire and smoke and torture and anguish for you to live forever and suffer and burn and scream until the end of time. But he loves you. He loves you. He loves you, and he needs money. He always needs money. He's all powerful, all present, all knowing, and all wise. Just can't handle money. Religion takes in billions and billions of dollars. They pay no taxes, and somehow they always need money. You talk about a good story. If I may be permitted a small pun, holy...
Yes, so I take the last break and come forward. Yes. Yes, Ian.
Yes, Shane. Morning, Shane. Morning, Shane.
Muta, you want to talk to her, Shane?
Shane say, car, why, Shane.
All right, let me hear you, man. Let me hear you.
Muta.
Yeah, man, me there.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Still listening to our JB Reg, man.
We there.
Yeah, cutting edge. You know, see, from Mandingo get contact motor me at the panel line. Yeah.
A Mandingo what?
From Mandingo get disconnect me the panel line.
Oh, yeah?
Judge, I know me, I tell you some.
You know other people get on before you. Other people get on before you.
That me I wonder, because me hear you talk to two man, one of them long, talk to one of them long, and then you start play the clip again, and me I say, Judge, I must know, so I'm the panel line. Eh?
Oh, we must know, oh, me know, oh, you think me know?
I don't know, I just say, you know. All right, I want to ask you if you think name have anything to do with anybody or anything, name.
If name, it well depends on what the name mean and where, who gave the name. Because usually in Africa, the parents look upon the youth, and if them want the youth turn out a certain way, also, them give the youth the name according to that. And then when the youth grow up and know him meaning of him name, you know, it give him a more confidence in himself.
Just like when you name out on Thursday evening, yes, sir.
Yeah, the African name them, yes.
The African name them.
Yeah, so when people listen to it, and them say, well, I'm like I name them for my picnic, you know, when I'm born or so.
Yes.
You know, and then them give the name. So when the youth grow up big, you know, I'm saying, when my name, because people are going to ask them, you know, so where you get that name from? And say, my father give me an African name. So what it mean? I tell them, it sound more pleasant to the ears.
Definitely, yes.
Until I say your name. Miss White.
I go and my you name OJ, something like that. I mean, hear your name out one name like that. Yeah, right long the meaning, right? But me can't really tell you the meaning, what it mean, right? You know.
OJ.
Yes, I hear you get that name there.
Okay.
I mean, don't you want my you name that name there already.
Well, without a doubt, you know, most of the youth them in Jamaica, I mean, I say it like me a boast, you know, but most of the youth them in Jamaica who have an African name.
Yes.
I mean, give them it.
I know.
Yeah, from the 90s, they when we started.
Yes.
We give them the name them, so.
For real.
Know.
So, I want to ask you this question. What meaning a rare? You know what the meaning a rare?
Like the laughing night.
Look.
But I'm so depressed or I'm glad for the little laughter, man.
What you mean, man?
Rare, it's like a man feel good of joy. It's a rare, you know. Yeah. People say rare for different reasons nowadays.
Definitely, because I know...
people say rare now because certain clothes of them have on a rare. Them a rare market where bend down plaza.
Nobody gonna further motor.
It's like a bend down plaza thing, yeah.
Yes, nobody gonna further. So this market, you know, that's one of the main thing where I get turned down every year. Me I wonder because when you say rare, I know nothing substantial.
But the people them think substantial in them, man.
Yes, but yeah, the things in the substantial. But all this market I get burned down to every year. I wonder if I
well, police have to figure that out because me can't figure that out. Police have to figure that out.
No, yeah, man, because a long time from the market I get burned down, me I say this thing, you know. So I wonder if they want to change the name of that market, man. Because that name they no fit so.
I don't think of the name why them are burn it down.
Well, name have meaning.
And somebody have grudge with somebody in there or something. The name not going to do with all the mark.
Something wrong there for them. Something not right there.
Something right because some people in there grudgeful and bad mind.
Every market that, you know.
What you say?
No, I say every market that, you know, the bad mind and covetousness and all them type of thing, every market in it, you know.
Yeah, but what I say, I don't think that's the name why they burn it.
Well, John, no, I tell you what, you know, look.
I mean, if you want to think that, you know, but me no feel say I show the name why people are burn it.
All right. Yeah, man, you know, I mean, you talk about this YouTube thing, you know, Muta, and for a reason, if you ban it out of Jamaica, come here, you talk to one virgin, one idea about the YouTube thing, and you tell him, say, I know the reason why America want to make you as if you ban, you have a different reason. And you know,
TikTok.
Now look for something, you know, more time. Then me assure you, when I see this thing, I was so shocked because I see the Prime Minister on one platform, on one permanent man, depending two and him tell him which part time when he got do and what lollipop he got do. And two man, and then the man upon the platform, all the man I say fully done. That are the Prime Minister. I said to the man, fully done. And the man I tell him when he got do with him, you know. I mean, I wonder if you see all these things, you know, them can't take no action against them things.
I don't know. That I try find out.
So when I tell a man, say, boy, a man will set you up by doing these things, take off your head and put on the next man's head, and you know.
Your voice now, voice.
Yes.
Clone your voice now. It's a new thing now for clone people's voice.
And put two separate persons together like your war.
Yeah, you know? Yeah.
And you know,
big headline. MUTABARUKA expose.
Yes.
You know, then we get there.
Definitely. One more thing before me move, because I hear you talk something the other day about the World Court.
The World Court.
And some abortion thing, right?
What me say about the World Court?
Yes, like them talk about some abortion thing, so them ban abortion, and all the 52 states in America, how much states in America have to govern under what the World Court say.
No, I know the World Court, man, the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court.
In America, they did have a law from almost 200 years ago, where Donald Trump bring it back.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is where the woman them I get crazy over that. The woman must have a right to deal with her own body. The government must tell the woman what to do with her body also. So I forgot what the law name do, but I know the World Court and the Supreme Court of America is U.S. Supreme Court. The highest court in the land, you know?
Definitely, sir. The highest court in the land.
In America, me talk, you know?
Yeah, in America.
Yeah, them set the precedent for anything we are going as it relates to the law and the Constitution. So,
according to that court now, anything him say at the last hearing, right?
Yeah, you can't go now. Because all right, you have punch, all right. America is a continent, you know, and the state them come like a country. They have their own governor, and some have their own law.
Yes.
So what the law gonna say in Florida, don't go for the law in Philadelphia. But now you have a federal law, and the federal law now is to govern the whole state them in America. So you have the call Supreme Court, that them call it.
Good. So the final say.
Final, yeah. Them say have the final talk, yeah.
Yes, so me ask you that, you know, Muta. I want to mention something about cartel.
But how you say that go done now? How you say that go done?
No, it's linked to this. That's why I mention that first, you know. But it linked to this that I talk about. And cartel now. How for him thing go? Because I think say.
What do you mean how for him thing go?
Cartel rolling in the all right. Our
court England Supreme. All right. We govern, Jamaica governed by the Supreme Court in England.
Definitely. And all the Caribbean island, right?
No.
On Jamaica.
No, only Jamaica, but we just talk about Jamaica, you know.
Yes, all right.
And all the island them, at Jamaica we are talking about.
Okay.
Jamaica, we're not independent.
Mm-hmm.
So we still hold on the crown of England.
Yes.
So the court in England is the last say.
Mm-hmm.
When you want to appeal, you go to the England court.
Yes, sir.
To get the appeal. So them say, no, in the cartel thing, them say some discrepancy, and I think they must go back to the court and figure out what them have figure out.
Good.
So that is what them do now.
Yes, cause I think I learned said the Supreme Court in England said in quash the case. You never hear that?
In quash the case?
They say in quash the case.
I don't remember hearing that.
Yes, sir. That I saw. That I
so
say.
What that mean to you when them say quash the case?
When them say them, well, I would ask you the same question, but you ask me first, me I go answer you.
Yeah.
When a man say you quash a thing, that no means
you say done with.
You're done with it. You're final.
Yeah, but it's not done.
Yeah, but
because the DPP can't bring it up again.
He can bring it up again.
Yeah, man, it's not done. I just want to come out.
Yes, because I think that court should be the final decision on how the law say.
Yeah,
so
but the law never said done with and it must go free. They never said that.
Well, me can have an issue with it because if you say you quash a king, brother, if you say you quash a king,
but you use the word quash.
I saw them say, I saw them media
but them not have no word quash in English. And you say quash, Jamaicans say quash. You have to tell me exactly what them say.
Well, as so Jamaican say, I don't know if them use the next term, but at this term Jamaican use quash.
Jamaican use the term quash.
Okay,
quash means them done with it. That's how we quash means. But I bet you say the Supreme Court never said that.
Well, then, me not go, yes.
Yeah, because if it did say that, he would have come back on outer road already.
Exactly. So then,
and then the DPP would not look about it again.
Yeah, so then if we fix up the argument because then we misled people because when people...
Who mislead people? Who are mislead people?
I don't know which one of them.
YouTube are mislead you, man. YouTube are mislead
Anybody use the word quash, them are mislead the people.
YouTube are mislead you.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, man. And then again, me I tell us a motor cartel, you know, say I get the figures, they might one permanent person.
No, but you're talking for the next thing I know what him say you done and other people are wait.
But look how long me I wait motor, you know. So
no, but the 2 year wait you spite somebody else.
No, man, me not spite nobody.
Yeah, but you got about 15 minutes and over Bridget.
Yeah, me I wait over 2 hours.
What?
And me I wait over 2 hours.
So we have to nobody else to talk until the program is well done.
Just go lay down and me you put the phone and me jump up.
So yeah, show me now say nobody else to talk till the program done. You just talk.
We never say that, Mota. Them man attack look how long you talk.
Yeah, but me I tell you say the pan is long now. Give me the time with the pan left on the radio.
Alright, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Let me say regret to some family who lose one loved one in a mic for me on the chair in a balaclava around Armstrong, yeah?
Alright, go on, talk.
Yeah, man, yeah, me family, Maclish family.
Them asleep now or them wake?
Well, I don't know if them wake, you know, Motor. I mean, I'm house, me them don't know if them wake, and you have some listener where a morning as me don't chat, you know, a morning them see me, them a say, me hear you talk to the boss last night, you know, because them style, you know. Yeah, me I talk to the boss last night, so me don't want to hear up them daughter, them saying.
Alright.
Especially one when named Cindy. She not left cutting edge, she not left arm step in the razor. I hear me tell you.
Alright, sir.
Blessed night, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yes, this is the cutting edge. We want to tell you, sir, we'll be back here at 2 p.m. to 5:45 with the stepping razor, the art of war. We give thanks to for the moment and the time and the energy. We're going to take a call. Yes, Ill.
Rastafari.
Blessed lie.
Rastafari.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. They are yell up there, you know.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. They are yell up there, Rasta. But you know, meditation, me I want Rastafari.
You know, a long time I don't hear you.
Yeah, man. I say go, man.
Long time.
Big up Muta. Yeah. Can't call him my father in the faith, you know? Rastafari.
Okay. Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah. Great things they do over the years, Muta. Well, me I meditate the children them now. And the killing and stabbing and you know, cause one day my little daughter I go up on graduation, you know. Left from primary and go somewhere else. I'm going to meet and hear the principal attack. And them I describe the children them, but me I say, if the children them grow up in our world, where most things that them must see is all about violence and sex.
Yeah.
Then you can't blame the youth them if you see them all live.
Definitely
like that.
not. Yeah.
You know, so
that's why I say you should have banned certain things.
Certain things should have banned.
Yeah.
But as I say, these people are going to let them come to kiss certain people harsh. So if them claim saying for them society, certain things can play and show.
Yeah.
Always negative, and them know it's going to carry a negative effect on the people them.
Yeah, them don't care.
Them don't care and come like our people follow them same way, our leaders and things. So and them things that cause judgment, you know.
Yeah.
So no matter you can't tell a person if you do good, but at the same time all you have to feed their mind with a bad thing.
Yeah, it's like Biden now, he might talk about say them a commit genocide and nothing, but him still a send bomb go give them.
Yeah. You see me?
Still a send bomb on the corner.
Yeah. You know.
He might give them food over there so and I give them the enemy the bomb over there so.
Yeah.
Joke business. Yeah.
Joke thing. You know, a lot of things. Sometimes I sit down and I look on the world me living in, crawling near to 50 now, looking back as I get to youth, grow up, and when we learn, and when we looking at the world, me I say, but, you know, so this world, I think, this world is full of some educated fools.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, we still not understand the true purpose of life.
Yeah.
Which is to do good. You know, because they are bad and good. And when you sit down and look into life, the only thing makes sense of it, do good enough.
Yeah, of course.
And as we are do things in our life, and we are experience back reaction account to reaction, we supposed to can look into what is happening and know, say, all right then. We want this to come about, but by going it about this way, it bring a certain side effect, which is not good. So let us find a next way to go about it without carrying that bad side effect. Because it's all about finding the way to reach our goal without disturbing nothing else.